welcome to Classic Game Room. Do you love the Sony PSP, Darth Vader, and the power of the dark side? Then you're going to love this. It's the Darth Vader Special Edition, Sony PSP. Oh yeah, when this thing was originally sold, it was packaged with Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. This is the PSP model 2001, seen here next to my black model 3001. The 4001 model in the background is invisible. That's why nobody has one. You can't find it on shelves. Oh, that was terrible. Fortunately, this thing isn't. It's a stylish white PSP with Darth Vader on the back of it. It's almost like he signed it himself. I approve of this PSP. There's a couple different models of PSP. The 2001 and 3001 are very similar. You see there's a couple button changes, and they added a microphone into the 3001 so you could just talk to yourself. Both of these models output audio and video to a television, although the 3001's screen is slightly better. The white one has Darth Vader on it. Most importantly, they both play the massive library of PSP games. And there's a lot of them. They're cheap now, because supposedly this is obsolete, but it's still a really good handheld game console. I like the PSP, and this stylish white one is super cool. Much better than the Jar Jar Special Edition. This was sent to the show by our friend Blake from Englehart, Ontario, Canada, along with some PSP games like Wipeout and Burnout Legends, which I've been playing on this and find it nearly identical to the Model 3001, except it has Darth Vader on it. So that brings me to an early conclusion here. Which model PSP should you get? Because you should have a PSP. They're really nice and they're super cheap now. You know, I would probably go for the 3001 just because it's the newest, but the Darth Vader one is cool. I would definitely get this instead of the PSP Go because this plays used games, as well as the ones downloaded from the PlayStation Network. But used games are where you find some real deals on PSP titles. Now, apparently Blake liked to play PSP games while fighting ninjas, which explains all of the scratches on this thing. But even after all those battles, it still works, and I think that says something about the build quality of the PSP. You'll need a memory stick, which is obnoxiously overpriced, but this thing will provide you with hours of entertainment and a lot of games to choose from. The PSP library is pretty big. If you're still on the fence about that Vita, how about you just go back a model and pick up the PSP with Darth Vader's face on it, because it's cool. And if you ever happen to run into Darth Vader and he starts to force choke you, you can be like, which won't do you any good, but at least you'll have enjoyed some games on your PSP. Commander, tear this ship apart, and oh, look at that, on the ground next to that body. It's a white PSP with my face on it. Now I feel bad about choking that guy. Well, no, I really don't. Man, I should really have that looked at.